Sometimes you're a fan of something and you just accept the fact that other people do it and you're a fan of it, the music or the art or the painting or the whatever. And then usually I think one or two things kind of loop you into wanting to be it, to be the painter, to be the writer. My name is SHAWN CHRISTENSEN and I am a filmmaker. I wrote and directed a short film called Curfew. I guess I kind of was in a really dark place when I was thinking of Curfew, while simultaneously feeling really like I had something to prove. And you kind of have to set aside rules when you make a movie like this. The rule in Curfew that Damon Russell, the producer, and I discussed was that Richie can be verbally and physically abused by his niece and by his sister. They can kick the shit out of him every day of the week, all day long, 24 hours a day, and he'll take it because he loves them and it's his family and he knows that he's a screw up. But when it comes to like strangers outside of a bathroom who are like giving him a headache, then he'll go off the handle.
Shut up! Shut your big fat cat!
Again, when you see it on page, it doesn't feel like it's going to be humorous. It feels mean-spirited, and so you kind of, you know, for me, it's like, how do you press the flaws of a character as far as you can go and still make them likable and lovable? My process is really backwards in that I don't outline, the premise being that I don't want to get boxed into something I have to do. I kind of want to let the characters infer the plot. But on the flip side of the coin, it's a much more longer, torturing sort of process. But I guess the number one thing that I would say to anyone, really, is to be strong in your convictions and to trust your first instincts. If something felt like inorganic, those things tend to snowball into worse situations. One thing I learned about the whole experience was that I'm not content. It doesn't really matter what the award is, whether it's like an award at a festival or if it's an Oscar or a BAFTA or whatever it is. You know, as an artist, as someone who wants to create and make films, you know, that can't be it. What gets me excited is if somebody's inspired or encouraged by my work.